As far as interracial dating or marriage, I think it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm actually a product of that.
I do think people judge mixed relationships, but they shouldn't.
I might consider dating outside my race. It would depend on different measures like the family.
It's a topic that most people don't like to talk about, race, but when it comes to interracial relationships, you'd be surprised by what we found. Take a look.
Today, more Americans are getting married outside of their racial and ethnic groups than ever before. According to the latest research, the rate of interracial marriages more than doubled between 1980 and 2008. Overall, Asians top the list of groups marrying other races, followed by Hispanics, Blacks, and Caucasians. The Wall Street Journal reports that Black women are the most unlikely to marry outside of their race. But most Americans told researchers they approve of mixed-race marriages and would be fine with a family member tying the knot across color lines.
So does society still judge interracial couples?
We have someone in
Yeah. I am originally from Alabama, and so there's definitely a stigma about interracial dating. And I personally think that our culture is so dumbed down that we still have people that can't look past race. I respect other people's preferences, but I don't agree with trying to stop other people or trying to criticize other people for doing so.
Wait, Kishana, what do you think?
It's said that Black women don't date outside of the race that much, and I don't agree with that because, especially here in California, I've dated Lebanese, Persian.
Wow.
If they're a good person, Latino, if they're a good person, they treat me right, that's what matters, not what they look like on the outside of their skin.
But can I say something? Well, first of all, I can't believe we're still talking about this. I'm like, seriously?
Exactly.
And secondly, I have noticed that, it's even funny, like you'll have a Black guy with a white girlfriend or an Asian girlfriend and it's totally fine, but if it's the flip side and it's a Black woman with someone else, it's a problem.
But maybe what it could be is that we need to do more commingling and more equality and less separation in the United States. And the media needs to exalt women of all races and all colors so that everyone can see that they're beautiful as well. How many covers have you seen that actually Black women have been on?
Jennifer Hudson is just on the cover of Self magazine, and I'm over the moon about it. And it's because you never see it. I agree.
Well, moving on, while we're in the subject of beauty and color of your skin, we conducted our own poll. We went to the doctors, Facebook, we checked our followers, and we asked them the following question. Who do you feel has a tougher time dealing with their overall cosmetic care, including hair, skin, and makeup? And the poll showed that they felt that it was 39% said that it's easier for African-American women compared to 61%.
So only 39% thought it was harder.
Okay.
Correct.
What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Because I want to hear what you think. It's like,
yeah, definitely. First of all, let me say I think Black women are some of the most beautiful women in the world, as are everybody here. But secondly, I think just being a Black woman, I stand out first of all. And then after that, especially when you guys are talking about hair care, I just think a lot of Black women have a tough time accepting ourselves as we are, and then, going back throughout history.
Not necessarily because I have a lot of hair.
But nobody said anything was wrong with it. We're just saying that self-acceptance.
I have more hair than all three of you put together.
Well, that's awesome, but that's not the issue.
I don't have the time to do my hair because I'm always stuck in LA traffic.
Right.
So
and let me just say, it's not an issue of anything being wrong with it. I think your hair is gorgeous. I think that first you have to accept that your hair is gorgeous and you're beautiful as you are. I have no problem straightening my hair or putting anything on it, but first I need to love me the way that God put me in this world. And I feel like a lot of women don't, or especially in the Black community. And so I think that's the issue.
right.